Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic 99, and today we're doing what does the Divine Masculine want to say to his Divine Feminine at this time about where he's at, basically, on this journey. So thank you everybody for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing and commenting. As I said, when I get to 2,000 subscribers there'll be a 2 free reading giveaway and 2 decks, so please keep watching and liking and sharing and subscribing and commenting. So we have the Angel of Love, Man holding a coin, 4th chakra, which is the heart chakra, indecision, daughter value, temple path, and patience. So let's clarify these with the tarot. But I feel with Angel of Love, I do feel the masculine is feeling the love that he has for his feminine at this time. I do feel he's been made aware or is awakened to this feeling of love that he has for his feminine at this time. So we have Knight of Cups, yes. I mean, the cups are the emotions, you know, that's the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Your masculine maybe is a water sign, but it's just somebody I feel who's got in touch with their emotions at this time. They're aware of what their feelings are. And then we have Man holding a coin. We have Page of Cups. So I feel this masculine has been working on his financial stability here. And this Man holding the coin is like the Ace of Pentacles. It's like he's achieved that financial stability, or he will do in the near future. And because of this, he feels ready to make some sort of love offer with the Page of Cups here. And another cups, we've got the Ten of Cups. So this is clarifying the heart chakra. So his heart has opened, as I said. His heart is now open to these feelings. He's aware of his feelings in this connection. His heart has opened. Maybe he's done some healing work here on his chakras. But he's now aware that he wants this Ten of Cups with his feminine. He wants this happy ever after. But then that's followed by indecision. And we've got the Nine of Cups. So he may see his feminine as somebody that's perfectly fine on her own. She could be independent. She could be somebody that's, you know, doing her own thing. And he could see that from a distance. Or maybe he feels that she's met someone else. So he's undecided at this time of whether he needs to come forward. And then we have daughter value. With King of Wands. So this could be the masculine here. This is obviously fire, air, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is somebody that is, you know, someone who takes action, very action orientated in the world. Someone who's very passionate, you know, achieves things, you know, has a goal and achieves them. And the daughter value is about raising self-esteem, I feel. I feel the masculine has been raising his self-esteem about his worthiness, his self-worth, and what he deserves going forward. And then we have the Temple. To me, that's about connecting with spirituality, your higher self, your intuition, your guides. And we have Queen of Wands. So we have 2 counterparts here. And these 2 came out in the Feminine's reading as well. So whoever's watching, you could be fire signs, or you could have fire in your chart. And the Queen of Wands is that independent woman, sexy, passionate, driven. You know, she's got it going on, basically. And maybe he's, you know, seen the truth of this by connecting to his higher self, his intuition, to see what his feminine actually stands for, to see what this connection is, to see how he actually feels. And then we have patience. We have King of Swords. So the King of Swords, they're the air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And again, they are logical thinkers. So even though he's in his feelings now, I feel he's still using logic here as well to think things through, because we saw that with the signpost, the indecision, you know, about before making a move forward, he's thinking things through. He may be aware of his feelings now, but he's still thinking things through before he takes any action. And then we have Queen of Swords. So that could be the feminines watching this as well, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And you could be feeling quite guarded at this time. Maybe there's been no contact or separation for some time. and, you know, you're not sure how you feel about this situation if the masculine did come forward. So with the Strength card here, so I do think the masculine has found his inner strength. Okay, he's found that inner wisdom, that inner strength. He's in touch with his emotions. He's in touch with his logic. He's balancing out that between his emotions and his thoughts at this time. And we have the Chariot. So that is about movement forward, fast movement forward. And we have the moon there. And we have a new moon this week on the 17th. So that could be significant. Maybe you will have contact sometime after that date. There's going to be some sort of change, some sort of shift coming in, I feel. And we have the Lovers. You know, he does want to be in your life. He does want to be part of your life. He does want this connection with you. He does want this moving forward. You know, this intimate connection. And we got oh, this is a Faith card, it says. Looks like the Ace of Wands as well. But he wants you to have faith, you know, faith in him and this situation. Basically moving forward. And we have the Emperor, so that's amazing. So I feel that your masculine is working towards becoming the Emperor, you know, which is the divine masculine. And he's working towards this. He's almost there. He's on that journey towards that right now. Okay, so let's get some other messages. So how does he see you? So we've got pay attention to signs. So I think he's sending you signs. Okay, he's maybe sending you messages telepathically. Or your guides and angels are sending you signs about your masculine. He wants you to let go, though, to go with the flow, not to hold on to this situation. He wants you to let go and just trust. He loves your sexuality, your sensuality, you know, that you really turn him on. He really likes that about you. And he feels that you were both wearing masks when you met. And he wants you to show your true self to him as he will show his true self to you. And, you know, this connection has been going around in cycles. And I think he wants to, you know, stop it going in cycles. He wants to come to a full stop with you, as we saw with the Lovers card there. He has enormous gratitude for meeting his feminine, you know, for, you know, getting him on this journey, for helping him to get in touch with his feelings again. He has such gratitude for that. But in the past, I feel he may have gossiped about you and maybe got involved in gossip about you when he wasn't aware of what this connection truly was. But he has so much passion for his feminine. There's so much passion. We saw the King of Wands there, didn't we? And at one time he was impartial. He didn't seem to know his own mind. You know, he was undecided about what he wanted to do moving forward. And then he's received enlightenment. You know, he's gone within. He's connected to his higher self, his intuition and his guides. And he's made that discovery about himself. He's rediscovered his heart. He's rediscovered his feelings. He's made that growth. He's done that spiritual work. He's done that inner growth. He's done that healing work. And his perception's changed on these situations. And look at that beautiful green there. That reminds me of the heart chakra. You know, his heart is now open to love. And you are his divine feminine. It's so strange because I definitely did shuffle these and the divine feminine card came out in the other reading. So you're definitely counterparts here. And then we have intimacy. He's missing that intimacy. He wants that intimacy with his feminine. And not just on a physical level, on a emotional level as well now. But he still wants to have his freedom. He doesn't want to feel penned in a relationship. And I'm sure the feminine feels the same. He's in touch with his intuition now. He's working with his intuition. And he's learning to read the signs and the messages that he's receiving. And he understands about the duality of this connection and the duality within himself. As I say, he's doing a lot of inner work at this time. But he does miss the female's feminine sensuality, and he wants to have those sensual magic times with her again. At one point, he had no imagination. He had tunnel vision moving forward, and he was closed-minded and not open to new ideas. I feel this was at the beginning of when he met the feminine, but he's working on self-love right now. He has guilt, regret and shame over the way he behaved in the past towards his feminine, the things he said and did. And he wants to pass on his knowledge that he's gained and help other people. He's really in his masculine energy right now. He's very action orientated. So he does feel the need to take some action moving forward. And he's working on his spirituality, and he's doing a daily spiritual practice every day to help him connect with his higher self and his intuition. The passion he felt for you set him alight, though. It triggered all this in him. And he's been getting signs and symbols as well from his guides to help him on his path. He wants you to know when he closes his eyes, all he sees is you. And he wonders, do you feel this thing between them as well? And the choices, we had that with the indecision, you know. He's got choices to make moving forward. And he meets up with you on the 5D, you know, you connect there. You get connected with, you know, love and sex and intimacy. But he's been focusing on work because it was too painful to feel, but he's got in touch with his feelings. And as I say, he's worked on his self-love now. And he feels his connection is truly amazing between the two of you. So what would he want moving forward here? So maybe one or both of you was in a third-party situation, which obviously, you know, if you want to move forward in this connection, that has to be resolved. He feels this is a soulmate love. You know, you had that period when you weren't seen eye to eye. Obviously, you could be in separation and no contact right now. But he does feel it's true love. And maybe you're connected online, or he wants to reconnect with you online again. Get back in touch with you. Because he wants to propose and wants that commitment with you. And he wants to get you a gift. So he may be receiving a gift. There's some good news on the way. He's been building his self-esteem and his self-love, and he knows that the feminine's been working on these issues as well. And he wants to have that honeymoon phase. Lots and lots of sexy times with his feminine. He's missing that intimacy. So what's the guidance from Spirit right now? We've got equal. Finding balance, acceptance, we are the same. Yeah, it's finding that balance with each other. You know, being at the same vibration so that you can come together. The balance of yin and yang. Surrendering to the divine. Surrendering to life. Just going with the flow. You know, this is a new beginning. There's a new beginning coming in. We've got the sun there and the moon. So that's the balance of the masculine and feminine energies. There's a new beginning, and your masculine has, you know, got that inner knowing now. But there's always a choice, and there's always options. And it's about making that decision for yourself and that new beginning moving forward. And he's looking for answers, you know, he's looking for... You know, he's researching, he's looking for the answers within, and also externally, he's looking for answers. The answer to the question is no. So it could mean right now is not the time that he's going to come forward, but we did see that in the future when he's done this more work on himself. There could be children involved here, you know, he could have had children from previous relationship. Or he could be thinking that he does want children in the future with his feminine. And then we've got family. So yeah, I do feel he wants a family with his feminine in the future. He wants that family situation, that togetherness, you know, that beautiful family situation. So they're your messages. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in my next video. Many blessings. Take care.